Stay the hell out of my vagina. I don't tell you what to do when you can't get an erection. You know, you take Viagra and you still probably can't do anything. So, you know, you have a problem with your sexuality, and then you bring everybody else into it. This is my body. No man. You hypocritical conservative Republicans. You cannot control my body. This is my body. You know, I don't live in Saudi Arabia where they tell people how when to drive or who to go to the store with. You will not take me there. I don't know about any other woman, but this is my body. And I'm sick of you raping it. You know, look at that law in Virginia. You're going to have someone to go in my vagina because you have a problem with your own sexuality. You know, that's a damn shame, really. And for as contraception and the Catholics, we live in a country of laws, and no man is above that law. No man. Not the Catholic Church, not the far-right hypocrites who call themselves Christian. You know, you're not above the law. No man, and that's why you Republicans got away with breaking the law. Now, when President Obama came out and said, you know, that every business or every employer would carry that, and if that's the law, especially if you get taxpayer money, that's the law. I don't care how good Catholic charity is to people, which they are. Now, if you don't want to do that, then you don't take taxpayer money. Because if he hadn't said anything otherwise, he would not have been upholding the Constitution. Because the Constitution is a working document. And our laws supersede any religion. Because if it didn't, then the Muslim wouldn't be tripping, having to go through all this mess to build their church, their place of worship. So don't tell me anything. You're a hypocrite, and I'm not a fool. I know the Constitution. The Catholic Church cannot take taxpayer money and then say they're not going to abide by the law. That is not Constitution. And if President Obama hadn't said anything otherwise, he is a constitutional, he's a constitutional lawyer. He knew he couldn't come out and say whatever. And the media is so ridiculous how they phrase that. They are so simple in their thinking. And the Reverend Al Sharpton is the only one kept saying individual rights. And we died for those rights. And you're going to take it back? This is not a game. If the Catholic Church want to be paid as E.J. Dionne and Peggy Noonan, are you crazy? We're not going to give up our rights. And this, the Catholic Church, any woman, poor people, don't give up your rights because someone is helping you. Because if they were Christian and doing it for what the Bible said do, they wouldn't expect anything in return anyway. And that is, in Catholic charity, they don't even think like that. No, it's good people. This is just those bishops who have a problem with their sexuality. And all of those hypocritical conservatives. Just stay the hell out of my vagina. This is my body, and I'll tell all my nieces, my daughter, you best wake up and see that what they are trying to do. If any Republican run, they're going to get rid of family planning, everything.